Hi Sagittarius, welcome to Told As Love Tarot. If this is your first time here, I hope you like and subscribe and share it with a friend or encourage a friend to come check out the channel. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you have a bunch of Sagittarius in your chart. I hope you're happy, healthy, and well. Happy Virgo season. That's when I am filming this. If it resonates, please give it a like and a comment, whether it resonates or not. If you want to check out the other videos in your chart, just by watching them and checking them out and letting me know if those resonate, you could be finding a message that's meant for you more than this one, Sag. But you're also helping my little YouTube baby named after a Jimi Hendrix song grow. So thank you, Sagittarius. In the meantime, I am thankful and appreciative for your gracious donations and gifts at my Cashapp and Venmo. I'm building Told As Love to go as far as it can, and as I'm on my way there, right now we're hitching towards 1,000 subscribers, because then I can start using YouTube as a platform for income, and making Told As Love an LLC is on the bucket list. So here we go, Sag. This is not gonna be for everybody, but I feel like I'm in touch or in tune with the Sag placement. Oh, also check me out on TikTok. I've been pretty active on there. I feel like I'm in tune with the Sagittarius who is either sober or is trying to cut back on like nicotine, or it's an addictive personality, because maybe you used to smoke cigarettes, or maybe you used to smoke a lot of weed, joints, maybe you used to drink, maybe you used to have a drug problem at one time, maybe you used to be a gym rat. This is someone who's kind of has these addictive personality qualities, and I am in tune with or touch with a Sagittarius who is like a coffee nut, someone who like gets a I wanted to say like a jolt, a high. It's like they get a high from really strong coffee or espresso, and I'm like catching a buzz. That's what it was. It's like you're catching a buzz from a coffee or an espresso, or high sex drive. That's another addiction I didn't mention. Maybe there's a Sagittarius here with like a sex addiction, or like just has a strong high sex drive. I think you're in love with me. I already got a feeling like if this is something kind of casual, I feel like someone is putting it down, if you know what I mean. So good that this person's like in love. This was started as something lustful, or just, this is kind of sickish sad, but it's kind of like someone wanting the ability to be in a relationship, or say they have a boyfriend or girlfriend, but it was basically sex driven, sex convenient is coming into my head, and I said that in a reading on my TikTok the other day, and I'd never heard of that or ever thought of that before. But the thought in my head was like, this was basically, this is a relationship based on sex because it was convenient, because this person wanted to be having sex with this, they wanted to be having sex, but it's not like feeling based. Ask your friends, family for advice and help, because someone's way over their head. It's like they were just there to be boning, and the other person's like in love. Very discreet, down low, shh. I'm getting such a like, someone like gave him that. This was just in my freaking whatchamacallit, collective reading. Someone like gave the D or the devil D, and now they're like in love. And now they're in love. I think you're in love with me, and then asking, are you in love with me? This was just a down low. I'm also getting Sagittarius because of the down low. I'm getting a same sex sort of thing. Could have been on the same, could have been the same sex. How could you do that? You are the best. Karma. Google psychopath. Shady. Super codependent. Just by the colors here too. I think there's someone or something here that's been very deceptive. This is like someone talking about the future and creating a tie or connection, so you're thinking about the future. I don't even know how that resonates. It's so funny, I just said a tie, creating a tie. There's literally a rope there on this. Oh, 9 of Swords and then 9 of Cups. 3 of Pentacles. King of Cups. 6 of Cups. I'm hearing like you are looked up to, you are thought fondly of. Definitely someone has boss energy, male or female. Like if you are the boss, you are actually a very good leader. Even if you're not the boss, you're a good leader. You have leader qualities. You could be dealing with an Aries. I just feel like you're looked up to fondly. I just keep thinking about that. 4 of Swords. 7 of, this is the Chariot. I feel like someone is worried, or people are worried about you leaving or wondering where you're going. I also feel like there's something about work here with this card. It's something about if you have people who work below you or right beside you, like they care deeply about you, or however this resonates, and like they hold you in such a high esteem. This King of Cups, that's Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy, water energy, but I'm also getting like a single parent type of feeling. Like if you're a single parent, you are a very good, loving parent. Judgment, which makes me think of like a judgment call. Like 6 of Wands, the Lovers reversed, Queen of Swords. So Gemini energy is here. Which Gemini is Sagittarius' sister sign. And I've said this before, I know so many Sagittarius Gemini connections. Male or female, 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 male or male friendships. There's a dynamic between Gemini and Sagittarius that there have been people that I find out like, oh, you're a Sagittarius? Oh, no freaking wonder we get along so well. No wonder the vibe between us makes me feel like I'm back in like a junior high classroom and we're shooting the shit and laughing and like being stupid. Because that's the effect that a Sag and Gemini can have on each other, I feel. I think this is someone someone was discreetly seeing either a Gemini, or the Gemini was discreetly seeing other people. There's something here about discretion. I feel like this is something like conversations that someone doesn't know about or didn't know about. I also get like this is some sort of judgment call by like the boss or someone in charge, and I feel like someone is being favored for something or could be moving up in some way, and it's because of like this this could be an opportunity, a new opportunity where you've exhausted yourself in one area and you're ready to move on to something else, which has been in readings for you, Sagittarius. Yeah, maybe you've fallen out of love with what you're doing. Wheel of Fortune just came out and flew out here, which to me is a sign of like completion, looking for change, ready for change. Oh, there you are. I feel like if this isn't a person, it's what you are doing. And I can't, there's so many repeated Sagittarius readings where it's like, it's either this is a relationship or this is a job. And I really can see them both ways. So this is like something where someone, you may have worked your way up the ranks at this type of job or position. Someone doesn't want to do it anymore. It's like they don't want to have to give to someone. They don't want to have to create bonds. They want to create more within themselves and with themselves. Give back to themselves because they've been for a very long time giving to others and giving to others and giving to others. Maybe this was somehow part of your job, like some sort of social work, or like part of like creating connections was part of your job, and it's like someone just wants to like chill out from that and just give more to themselves. If this is a relationship, it's more of, it's the interest in being more single and more focused on oneself and what oneself is interested in sexually, exploring their sexuality. The Star, Aquarius energy. Someone really needs to work on themselves or is working on themselves. Seven of Swords reversed, and now the Lovers is upright. Gemini again. why I keep wanting to say waiting. I keep wanting to say it too, and I'm feeling like wanting to not do anything, do this anymore. Like, not wanting to give to this anymore. Sick of waiting. I feel like I'm looking at someone giving to a situation or trying to build something up, and they're building and they're doing what they can to take care of it, and then looking for the like results of that, or like, so I just put all that into it. What's the results? And it's like they get crickets. This person doesn't respond to them. They don't, it's like they don't hear from them anymore, and they're stuck wondering what happened. Why do I get the feeling, okay, Sagittarius. I get like a discreet hookup with someone, and like it's sex is good. Like someone like, yeah, because there's a high sex drive, and someone, it's good. Someone loves their body. Like someone like, this is hot, sexy sex. Hot, sexy sex. But someone is like, turns their back to it. Leaving, I want to keep saying someone with their dick in their hands, trying to offer their love, and I don't think it's being received. Because this person, as soon as they're done, they're throwing on their stuff and leaving. There's a, could be an emperor here who wants to take someone off the market or no longer wants to be single. It's like they want to give their cup of love, the Emperor reverse. This could be same sex. There's something very like, this is on the down low. This is the shit that's going on between the down low, and the sex is fucking fire, but someone is either not out of the closet or like not willing to be, I'm hearing, this is really sad, but like not wanting to be known or as identified as their sexuality as they would be identified if they came out as being interested in doing this or whatever, you know. Someone wants to keep this between whoever they're doing it with, and it's very I've had a lot of sexual readings. Y'all being freaky deaky out there. Aries is here again. Sagittarius is here. You're here. Aquarius is here, or you could be dealing with another Sag. I feel like this doesn't even have to be same sex, but it, or like maybe it's just two really dominant people, and like the sex is like there, like it's fucking fire, but like you don't want to. Maybe so. This is giving me oh, I know what this is. I know what this is. This is giving me Charlotte from Sex and the City and Harry, and she has such a picture in her mind of what a good-looking husband she'll be with, and then Harry comes along, her divorce lawyer, and she ends up starting to sleep with him, and she's telling the women like, this is the best sex of my life, but he's just not the one for me. Why not? Well, it's because he's not XYZ, this whole image that she thought, but she can't resist that it's the best sex of her life. She cannot resist. Bow, chicka, bow, bow. She can't resist. I am heavily, like, this is pretty graphic, but someone here is like, wow. I don't even want dirty, intimate. a female who can I'll let you figure it out. It keeps someone coming back for more, or keeps them there. It's like, this is I'm not even gonna end up staying with this, because I don't know who you're doing this with, but you got them wanting more when they're done, Sag. When you're done, I get the heavy feeling like someone is battling themselves. Like, if this is supposed to be just casual, it's like there's a fight within themselves to know that it's just that, okay? To know that it's not going to lead to anything. I feel like you may have communicated that, or just like the things that someone has said or done, like, has communicated the intentions. So they have this, they think about you, and I feel like they have this internal battle going on because they want more than what you guys already are, okay? They view you as Empress material or Emperor material. They want you to no longer be single, or you don't want them to be single. Magician reverse. It's Gemini Aries energy again. Ace of Swords reverse. They're not telling you this, though. They're not telling you this. Death reverse. They're acting like they don't give a fuck, while you just all over them doing the thing. I'm almost getting like sexual healing too from this. It's like this sex is like making someone feel good about themselves again, and like, wow. I really feel like someone like this, if this was sex driven, fuck yes it was. If this was sex driven and it was talked about like this is only going to be something that we do at night, hooking up, they are going along with that, but they haven't communicated that they want you and like you way more than they're letting on. I get the feeling you may know this, Sag. You may see little hearts in their eyes or something. I think I just saw the Lovers as I was gonna like wrap this up for you. The Empress reversed. The Lovers reversed. Two of Wands reversed, and the Emperor reversed. There's definitely a heavy influence of like, this is a discreet same-sex hookup relationship that someone wants to remain just, they do not want this to be public. This is just something that is casual hooking up. That's one person. And then the other person is actually really way more into it. Same sex or not, even though I do get a same-sex vibe from this reading, if it's someone of the opposite sex, regardless, there's an inkling by the person who doesn't want it to be anything more than just sex. They know there's hearts in the eyes of the other person, okay? They know, like, this person could be hitting you up to hang out a little bit more than one would if it was just casual sex, you know? They're trying to, this is like if it looks like a relationship and it acts like a relationship and whatnot, it's probably two people in a relationship, but there's one person like, oh no, we're not in a relationship, even though we're boning, and then we're hanging out, and then we're going out for something to eat, and then we're talking throughout the day, and blah, 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 blah. Like, it's not a relationship. There's heavy Gemini in this reading, heavy air energy, which is very someone in their head. Also, I keep seeing it's here too. Shh. Someone like being shh. Don't talk about it. Like, don't. And that's where it leads me to believe like someone could be in the closet still. It's kind of cute. Kind of cute slash we should all be able to be with who we want to be with and appreciate and acknowledge people who like us for who we are and want to be with us for who we are, even though this person wants to be together because they want to bang and a bang. I'm such a weirdo. Oh, I'm such a Sag moon. Sagittarius, if it resonates, please let me know. Just brief reading, really brief reading, but check out, if this resonates, check out the collective reading I did earlier this morning, because that was a spicy reading, and this reads spicy to me as well. Like, it's I feel like there's a feminine here who doesn't realize that she holds, or one person who doesn't realize that, like, they hold the other person's world. Like, they really, really like you, or, like, they're not telling you, but I feel like you can see it in their eyes a bit. I don't know. Sag, let me know if it resonates. If it doesn't, that's okay. Just check out the other signs in your chart. I'll see you next time.